before the election, we met Marisa Matias. After the election, she has found some observations. We would like to know, madam, what were the observations you made?
As I was saying, we did observation in several domains. The process is not concluded yet. Our main conclusion is it was a well-organized and mainly peaceful election, but the outcome is an uneven playing field for the candidates, as there are very huge differences when it comes to campaign financing, media coverage, social media intervention, and so mainly we tried to cover the legal framework, the environment of the campaign, the campaigning acts, what happened in the media, and in the preliminary findings you can see all the findings we have till now, and which can make somehow a proof of the summary that we say: well organized, generally peaceful, but uneven playing field for all the candidates. In terms of media, this is an issue which is transversal to several elections, although we do not compare between electoral observation missions from the European Union, because we are talking about different contests, different elections. We cannot make a comparison between different things. But in any case, already in 2015, in the previous electoral observation mission, there were some problems identified with the lack of regulation of the media, with the fact that the existing regulation is imperfect, with the fact that is not in accordance with international standards, and we already issued some recommendations, and I'm pretty sure that this time we'll also issue some recommendations on that.
Administration of election.
The overall assessment of our observers is that it was well organized, well managed at all levels, not only in the vote procedure at the polling stations, but also in terms of the counting centers. Secrecy of the vote is one of the issues that was highlighted as one of the things that perhaps was not so in line with all the other dimensions, as vote screens could be seen sometimes for other members in the polling station. But besides that, the polling stations opened at time, people were well trained, the staff was helpful, the material was there, they closed at time, there was no violence, and the procedures were taken into account in the most general dimensions at all levels. So that's what we have to highlight, and that I think is the reason why 93% of our observers have classified the polling stations and their staff either as very good or good.
As far as this election is concerned, peaceful, you mean?
In overall, it was a peaceful process. Of course, there were some incidents which were registered, and that we also include in our observation. But I was referring to the general trend, and of course, violence is not something which is assumed as natural or can be accepted in any electoral procedure, and it's not a question of Sri Lanka, but in general, what we could saw was a peaceful and calm environment across the country.
Right. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you. And here you have all the...
Thank you again. Okay. Thank you again.
And
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.